Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Hello, it's Future Me, Past Me, here to tell you as a PSA that there are some flashing moments in this game. That is, ever since the update dropped for 2.9.0 as well as the DLC. It's mostly very subtle, but it happened when I was getting items, that is from the, I believe, crafting bench, and if not even also the Jamboree stand. It just so happened that just receiving the items very quickly, it was flashy too, anytime that happened. And also in the DLC itself, it happened. There's one particular area, you could say, with the garden, that off to the right, there's just this hedge that likes to flash a little bit. I just want to put that warning out there. It's not super terrible, but in case you are someone who is sensitive to that, just thought I'd put this warning in here. So keep that in mind, and hopefully in the future, they will have that patched out and updated. But of course, too, please enjoy the video starting now. Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure today now. It has been 2 days since we last jumped in, or, you know, it may not have been 2 days depending on when this beautiful part comes out. But either case, we have some things to hopefully look forward to, and of course, build that friendship with our new friend. Yes, yes. Hopefully. Maybe. What'd you give us? Yes! You gave us Coco. And that's all that matters. No! Time to quit game and open it again. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. On purpose. Like, if I need to do it, then fine. But not, like, intentionally, yes, I gotta get the best thing. But there we go. We cleared it out. And it'll forever never be fulfilled because I'm still missing some wings. This starts next time that we jump in, so we'll see it. And then, of course, part 2 then begins 4 days later. Complete. I don't know if it's going to say that I got what I got, because I technically got everything. But of course, we also, being on the beautiful devices that we could play this game, got it early, which was a mistake. So, though, can Buddy over here have his hat back, please? I got stuck. Thank you. I would like his hat back, otherwise, let's just say I will never trust putting a hat on a knoll again. I mean, it just depends on how they wrote their code. And it's a little terrifying to think that it's extra super busted. But you know what? If it's extra super busted, whatever. You know what? I don't know if anyone else has actually decorated their knolls. And, ah, shoot. I almost forgot about this. So, as we noticed, they've been adding a lot. So there's some things here that I have not messed with. Instant dialogue. Show photographed collectibles. Haven't turned that on. Skip station animations. Again, you can do that if you want to. And then skippable celebration, and then that. You know, you got all your stuff. But where the heck? What is supposed to be here? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. I don't need it in my life. What I was looking for, I may have overlooked it. But that's where you're supposed to be able to fix what is not what was broken, but broken. So be it. It's fine. I'll mess with it later. I love settings. I just noticed to really say that we have another beautiful quest with My Sweet Piano. So that should be interesting. Other than that, oh, does he? We will double check that one. Stalking, great. I almost will do it just because, but I have to check this first. If this does not work, but it should, I'll cry. Because it should work, right? Okay, thank you. Yay. I got so scared. I don't trust this game. This game has done me dirty before, is all I'm saying. Like, it is straight up have not, it just hasn't counted. It's just as much as the DLC. Which, I'm sorry if any of you ran into that. And I don't even know if it's fixed. But my point being, like, you had a gift, and you were told to give a gift, and then the game counted it as one of the 3 gifts in the day. Meanwhile, everyone else, you could still give them the 3 gifts. Not that it was, you know, necessary. Not that thirsty for friendship, but I was a little annoyed. Dang it. So, we will hopefully have, though, all the cute stuff and all the sights and sounds that we need for our beautiful friend in due time. In less than 7 hours. Totally forgot about that part. Oh my gosh. That's so sharp. Again, it still stutters, unfortunately, and I did do the things. Okay, I'm not used to going here first. It's throwing me off. Let's go here for part 2 of disappointment. What even are you? I guess I could ask. Oh my gosh, he's freaking out. Are you restocking the store? Are you really restocking the store? Am I ever gonna get another one from you? Are you just gonna have the most saddest stock in the planet? Thus, I will never complete them, but I will feel like I can. And it is very cute. And that was... if I still had a couch and that whole setup, same. What is... I mean, not the fish, though. That hurts me on a different level, and I don't want to talk about it. Not gonna talk about it. Nope. Nope. Or we could, but we'll have no answers. Basically, I guess I'll just say it. It got messed up. We didn't get to celebrate. And I'm just gonna be sad about it till I guess next year. Straight up, nothing happened. When it said enjoy the lights, there were no lights to enjoy. It was truly tragic. And I thought at one point, it was like, yeah, let's do it. Nope. And then that's the other thing. Was that all their outfits? Since I missed out on the other stuff, I did not mean to hit that one. It's just out of habit. Straight up, we couldn't enjoy their outfits. Or for a second until the other quest, which I think is what messed him up. For the beautiful Narluga. I think that messed it up. Because he was in the outfit, and I thought that he wanted to talk about the beautiful events. And then he straight up switched. Which made sense for him to switch, but I was like, uh-oh. And then he never mentioned anything more again. Not even at night. It's like the game just was like, huh? So, yeah. We didn't get to see everyone in their cute outfits. That is the very lucky few who also could be in those outfits. Heck yeah. So, that's why some of them are in their fun little outfits and others are not. Mostly the sweater weather though, because that one was completely missed, but Buddy's in that one. I don't know what he's just doing there, but it's okay. Does he need to go inside? No. Could he though? Absolutely. What you got? You're in here, right? You look very similar, but I know you're two different. I hoped they were different. Yes, isn't it beautiful? Your friends love it here, but you could love it here by staying. Don't say that you don't do this to me. It's because I missed that other time, isn't it? It's because I've missed a whole week. I missed the opportunity. That could have been it. But yeah, I'm so close. So bitterly close. And I hope that I can do it. Because as soon as we do, you know what that means. Hi there. We get to do this. It's killing me. And I don't know after this season. And they'll be by next, which is why I think that the visitors should be readjusted. And I will die on my hill forever of saying they should be readjusted and you should not have to suffer by getting random quests from those who are permanently on the island. I know it might be frustrating too if you're trying to level them up, but once you get to the point where you're having visitors, you might change your tune, maybe? Or maybe you're just super lucky. I mean, and you just play the game every day because you got all that free time in the world, and that's fine. That's good on you. But, you know, here's for those who can't play every day, right? And that is... There lies the rub. How about that instead? Trying to figure out something else to say. Surprises at every turn. It's raining here, which is a flippin' bummer, but I think I took care of what I wanted to take care of overall, so we're okay. I just say it's a bummer because it messes up when I water the flowers, but not a huge deal at the end of the day. I guess we'll go here. Oh, hi. I forgot. I sometimes forget where they hang out, so this sometimes surprised me. Where I'm like, oh my gosh, you exist. Over here. For right now. Show up. And there lies the rub. Where and how should I do this? No, I'm just using that phrase today. Don't ever lose your hat. I'm just kidding. That one's okay, because if I have to, whatever. I don't even know if I even have gotten another one since then. It's not a problem to me. But they're all gonna be disappointments. I don't care for chocolate though. The times when we really need chocolate and then you do that and you're like, the game is just spitting on me right now. Kicking me while I'm down. 50. What a joke. And I can't believe they removed it, but I can also because that was ridiculous. Bitter. I'll always be bitter. But not that bitter. I've forgiven, forgotten. We'll come back here again and do the other bit. I'm not too intrigued to do it right now. Magic is happening, but not where I want it. And I think I know what I need to do to make the magic happen, but also I'm like, what is it though? And then I'm kind of missing part of the magic and I know that, so I'm kind of lazy. That's what it really boils down to. I've admitted it. I'm lazy. Isn't that kind of obvious? Cause of Buddy! Here I am having Buddy's ability to just carry me. It's great. I love it. It saves the button all the mashes that I need for a different game, because after all, why would you want to, you know, not have the animation of you crafting the things and stuffs? I collect. I saw it glimmering, and I know there's others. I just go for those. Yes. I almost forgot. But magic happened up here. Yeah. Now we got 2. Which I was pretty excited about. That is, we have more than 2, but 2 of the same. Then we go here. Boo. And then go here. Yeah, I think I'm still just gonna collect them. Darn. Sorry, yes. Full. I'm going here. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong things. Need it. Forgot how not connected they are. That's a visual bug. Whoopsies. Okay. And then I leave the others because I don't really care about them. So then we go here. But before we begin, there'll be a cut, and then to, of course, the flowers. Away we go. And we are back to collect and do the things and stuff that I like to do, and then question about the flowers. But one magic did happen, so I'm pretty happy about it. And then that happens, and then I get sad. Just kidding. A little bit, but I would just need to take it out. So there's that. Leaving them for now. Okay. Ooh, right. I just remembered. Peace. And that piece was that there are cabins to be made at some point. That is, oh, I need to make cabins. I might do what I've done before, though. They're just not the most exciting to me to do. So I might just show them off once I'm done. We're gonna do another thing that I just thought of. But we will see. They're not a priority today. Or still for a bit. Oh, this. Let's go in. I'm just disappointed in these. I should really take others out, but I didn't. Fair enough. Oh. Collected all wrong. Mayday. And then this. It's working in mysterious ways. I mean, they're just basic, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. There's too much here. And that's really the reason why we can't even place our own stuff. It's too much. Too much to handle. Only they can decorate for us, and then also resize items so that they fit properly. Sweater weather. Fair enough. All right. Well, we know where that's gonna happen. How do I want to do this now? Oh no. I don't know. Well, I guess more importantly is that we do have a quest. So, we don't need to call anyone. Just select it. My genius archaeologist. Away we go. Oh my. Totally forgot. Ooh, and Cinnamon Roll gets to listen in. Hello. Your new magazine just arrived. My sweet piano, here you go. Oh wow, I've been waiting for this one. No, come back. I thought he was gonna also stay and listen to all the gossip. But nevertheless, the journey of magazines continues, yes. Let's see. Dig deep in archaeological journal. That's a good name. Ooh, archaeology. Just remember, X never, ever marks the spot. This wasn't the magazine I was waiting for, but it does look interesting. Let's see. The significance of changing river delta patterns in the ancient world. Assessing the importance of Hollerith's pit moss distribution. A comprehensive study on low quality copper and the merchants who sold it. Sounds interesting. Sounds a bit dry. I hate when I get solid low quality copper. That's not what the right things, but I think we should talk to Choco Cat. Maybe he can translate? How could Cinnamon Roll get it mixed up? See, that's why he should stuck around. Be more interesting. That way also, another character could be involved in the madness that is. At least I'm here for it. Yes, okay. Just wonderful. Of course. One moment. Whoa. A little bit of a glitch there. Have you seen Cinnamon Roll? I'm waiting for my copy of Dig Deep, an Archaeological Journal. Oh, I have it here. It's very interesting, but I don't know if I'm following everything. Not to worry, sometimes it's easier to learn with a little more hands-on approach. Follow me. We'll be archaeologists today. Let's go to the red-hot ruins. And then they figure it out. I almost missed that. My silly little side project that I've not gone back to. We go in. Long time. No entry. What are we doing here? Besides showing the magic? Look all around you, my friends. This is living history. What are we looking at? A long-lost civilization? Cool. Scary. Did they also love doing puzzle rooms? In some ways, yes. Big Adventures Park was abandoned for a long time. So certainly lost. Oh, I think I found something. Mechanism? What a find. You've got a natural talent for this, my sweet piano. I do? It was just lying there. Let's explore more. Follow me to the depths. You know, it could have been cooler. But I get it. No chocolate here. We can actually see in there. A little bit. Just a little. This, my friends, is the remains of a real pirate wreck. Ancient pirates? Oh, that's what this is? They had boats. I just swim everywhere. Woo! It's beautiful. Oh, what's this? Wow. You've done it again. That's a genuine artifact from the Sail Age. Why can't we craft him then? I make these all the time. Cool, I'll put it in my cabin. Exactly. I don't make them all the time, but just curious. I'm sorry, Choco Cat. I'm just getting lucky. Don't apologize, my sweet piano. This is incredible. You're contributing to history. That's why I wish it was something more interesting to this sad history. Here, let's try one more location. One of my personal favorites, in fact. Okay. I was curious which one they were gonna go to. They've all lost their hats. Again. That is for the Rockadoodler bit. Yeah, it doesn't have his hat either, but that's happened before, and then it magically came back. Don't really understand when it came back, don't remember. See, the temperature and low humidity in here have preserved everything perfectly. This flux disused mining equipment is completely intact. Disused. Unused. Question mark? This place is full of surprises. Alas for the flux miners. Ancient inventions, of course. Ah, that must be an original piece of merchandise from the opening of Big Adventures Park. Wait, no, never mind. This is my notebook from last week. It's even got my name on the front. That's a relief. I was starting to think I had some kind of superpower for finding things. This was fun. Thanks for showing us around the different sites. Thanks for your help, Choco Cat. This was fun. Thank you both for coming on this adventure. You know I'm always ready for a puzzle. My sneaky... Oh boy. I forget how to pronounce this. What's the big word when it comes to critters? Entomologist? We're just gonna go back here though. Because sometimes it doesn't allow me to talk to them. So we're just basically gonna let her reset. Where do you go? I don't think I want it. That is, where do you go to phase through the wall? I'm very curious. Curiously wondering. Oh my gosh, it's happened. Oh my gosh, it's here. After so many times. Yes. Oh my gosh. What do you take? Oh my gosh. The most expensive bench that we can't even get another one. OMG. That's okay. Bye. Let's get this quest going. I've run out of magazines. Oh no, already? Yes, and now I don't know what hobby to try next. Let's go for a walk. Let's see if we can find something. Okay. Her hat was phasing right through me, and I'm okay. It's amazing. So, where should we go? Keroppi, everything okay?
Yes, I think so. I haven't seen a honey bandit. Have you?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Well, let me know if you do. I have to run.
I think I know what my new hobby will be.
Catch that Karopi.
Oh my gosh. And that's exactly what I meant a little bit earlier. But, okay. Not too far. Karopi, did you catch the critter?
No, it flew too high for me to reach.
Gotta use the oh no. Not that bubble wand. It happens to me all the time. Because as soon as you use it, unless they've changed some things, your beautiful critter will only be in that bubble for the short amount of time as you try to jump for your life's dependency on it, and then you miss. You just fall straight down to the abyss. And then you get reset, and then the critter's gone. Or you're just too slow because you missed as you were trying to catch it, and as you get right back to the top, the bubble disappears. And thus you're out of the critter. So, would you mind teaching me how to catch critters?
Really? I'd love to. Our friend here is also a critter catching expert. I have an idea.
Oh no, is it catch some critters? It's true, I'm an expert. I built a whole critter furniture set. It was a lot of work. I'm so self-aware about some of those critters, huh?
Could you fetch me 3 critters from this area?
Oh no. I don't want to. One. Hello. Is it 2? Nope. It is right on cue. For once, as we swing and not miss. But all the raindrops. I do miss. Let's go and struggle, friends. Pretty sure I could probably catch the same thing over again, but we'll just go. So this is one of his abilities, which helps us go faster. Basically, we zoom around the island. Oh, want to catch that one. So, bro went upward. That was evil. If I had another companion, probably could have caught it a little bit better. Maybe. We're fine. Oh, we had enough stamina. It's good. It's good. The other critter here? Sure, fine. It works. Again, pretty sure I could probably just caught the same ones, but we Did you just? Yes, you did. Okay. Same spot.
That was fast. So, my sweet piano. It's useful to know how different critters can be in each area.
What's special about the seaside resort critters?
Most of them are beach critters, which means they've adapted to sun, sand, oh my gosh. Sun, sand, sea, and surf.
Just like me. I hate sand. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could hate other things too. Dang.
It's a good idea to camp out on the beaches because that's where most of them are.
But what about the honey bandit?
Oh, they just hang out near the cafe, so they can steal your sweets.
Oh, no, not my sweets.
Next, let's look at nocturnal critters. Oh my gosh.
Nocturnal. Sometimes when I do voices, the words that I do know, I just am like, how should I pronounce this in the tone that I'm talking? But thank goodness they weren't like, well, we have to wait till nighttime. Wink. Because we can change the time tonight, and it doesn't affect anything other than, of course, yes, the critters and all. And other things if we had to, but I try not to do that too much. So, hopefully this doesn't mess up too much.
Okay, critter catching time. If you can bring me 3 nocturnal critters, we can begin the lesson.
Lesson of DLC. DLC weather. Only there. I mean, again, I just thought it'd been funny if I caught the critter that they were talking about. Not that I think they would have commented on it, but alas, too quick for me. Yes. And then there's a whole bunch where we can get them. Maybe. Again, having Karopi as a companion is actually helpful, but I don't really care too much. My bad. The weather phenomenas. Whoopsies. Yes, thank you. I don't know if I was close enough. Whoops. Can help us, sneak up to them. But they're not too difficult to catch, so... Hello, buddy? Buddy? Well, there's speed of sound, which is not great. It's fine. Does that count? Heck yeah, because you're different. Oh my gosh, get it. Yes! For a minute, I was like, oh, please. You see nothing over there, by the way. That green is just not an avocado with a buddy. Nope, it's just a leaf, a lily pad. Nothing more, nothing less. Sure. Oh, gosh. Whoops. I guess it snowed at some point. And, of course, rained. Like, I do like this, but, oh boy. Game doesn't. Like, that weather was just too much, too hot to handle. Well, the steamy could be potentially hot, everything else, not so much. And I don't know how long this stays from other times. I wish. Well, if I had a character, maybe I could jump. But right now, we got speed and collecting. Forgot about other critter there, it's fine. We got this. Oh, game doesn't. Oh, the treasure. It's free. Again, luckily we can just get it, but I do wish it was automatic. Put me in that cutscene. Just like this. But actually there's like a mini cutscene for like when the event starts again, so we'll see it when Luck and Lantern starts up properly, and that kind of particular cutscene I wish also happened with the treasure. Because sometimes it's super finicky, but of course the point is you're supposed to find it with the navigator compass type thing, and then it's supposed to beep at you. But at that point, even if you pass it, it'll show up on the map, so I think it should just happen automatically. But that's just me being annoying and picky.
So beautiful.
These critters only come out at night? That sounds so scary.
They've adapted to the darkness. See? They have big eyes to see better at night.
That's so cool. Just like Dark Rapeman, who I just cannot finish the comic series for because a homie doesn't want to help me out. Granted, I don't necessarily go to where they are too much, but even when I have not been lucky.
But that means they can see you in the dark, so you have to be quiet and sneak up on them.
Oh yeah, we were so sneaky. Sneaky. I can be sneaky, I think.
Want to learn one more thing?
Absolutely, learning is fun. You're such a cute nerd.
There's one critter I'd specifically like you to see. Let's go to Gemstone Mountain.
Okay. Which one? Alrighty. I was purposely waiting because... I mean, which part? It's so vast. Too early? What? Never too early.
Now, let's see if we can find a rosy duster. He should be somewhere around here somewhere.
Even if I walked by, I am so sure it would have been scared by me. So it would have been a little pointless. Like as we were going by. Should spawn again. Like the spawn rates in this game aren't too bad. I don't recall how far I need to go away and if I should just enter and exit somewhere to get it to spawn. I loved how that worked out. I thought it was gonna be actually one in the cave. This is a little less exciting. But I get it. Because that'd be spoilers for going in the caves and can't spoil the game with fun times. There we go. Nice.
It's so beautiful. Take a closer look. They're so delicate yet so strong.
Just like me. I wish I could fly. So what's your final advice for a novice critter catcher?
You have to be slow and very patient.
Mm-hmm. And then bam with the net. I like to use the bubble wand. I do not like using the bubble wand.
There's so much to learn. Technique and habitat and what time they come out.
I should have brought a notebook. I have my own wiki. You learn fast. That's funny. I had no idea Friendship Island was host to so many different creatures. You should take a trip to the nature preserve.
Well, I see you like catching critters around the island then.
Maybe. My favorite hobby is sort of collecting hobbies. I like having a better appreciation for your skill, though. Both of you. I'm proud of you for trying. You don't have to commit to everything. Thank you both.
You're welcome. Now I have a date with the pumpkin spicer. I have to keep.
Okay. Interesting. But that is it. And then what is this again? All right, the personal best and then giving the gifts. I didn't even check what we have. Whoopsies. So we got a bake and make and then... I don't get how... Yeah, no, I do. I do get how, because of what I do. But I forgot I was over there. I was like, I don't get how I collected too. Oh yeah, we were briefly over there. Now, I could painstakingly do it, because we have the speed. But... no. I don't need it right away or anything. So, you know, it's gonna be there. So, I'm cool with that. Okay. Now at this point, I guess I am gonna dismiss him. We'll see him again though. Because I gotta do the training course. And I'm willing to do it. Just for the sake. Sort of kind of the sake. Of at least getting more of the flex, but for the DLC. But it's that's how I feel about it all the time. This one. Because it's not interesting. Or at least that interesting. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. This. But I will take that. Great. And I will take that. Whoops. I wonder... So these are new. I wonder how far they go. I didn't actually... really explore... since the update. Oh dearie. My angle was a little off. But we're good. So good. Fine. I guess that is the central hub. I never really thought about it. There's also one other photo up spot that I do not know where exactly that is. Okay. I was like, why is there no stamina being tracked right now? Okay. I'm just wildly taking a leap of faith. See, now that's what I was expecting. Yeah, go around. Yeah. Heck yeah. Just checking. I am surprised, but I guess not too surprised. We're gonna go back here. We'll go on foot. Over here, yes. Don't hold on. It'll expire. Really? Dang. Oh gosh. Popping in, it hurts. It really does. What is that tree? Not even up here? Dang. Let's say, did I just jump into the pit? I have done that before. Okay, so I did miss some spots, but this is pretty good. Because also these are just here. Just the first one. And 7th, that's fine. just so many. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I guess. Okay. Sorry. I did mean to fall. The solution! Okay. What did I like? Yeah. I think it was missed here. Alright, buddy. Here you go. Oh, you're such a good friend. Oh no. Yeah. Yep. Next time. Cause I didn't get enough bouquets. I got the blossoms. None to spare. Only had one. It's all good though. And of course, it would have been different had I been able to log in and everything. Oh, right. Yeah, we just have it easy. So again, not my, you know, kind of game, but perfect. What bothers me is that this is easy and I've lost it on the first one multiple times. But we get this more me thing. Like, it doesn't bounce as much as I would want it to. And that's kind of like the dopamine for this kind of stuff. Like that. And I know it's trying to get it. Wow, dude. But since it doesn't catch right, it's less exciting. Thrilling. Like, you'd think you could get stuck there. No. Whee! Oh, jeez. Back with the heart, huh? A beautiful heart. If it was possible, I think it'd be kind of cool if they added something like... There we go. That's what I was talking about. Of course, they're trying to prove to me that it exists. But a daily one, that would be kind of cool. I know that means you need internet. I know what I'm saying. But just to give at least more of a challenge. And then again, a reason to want to be here and do it. Other than, of course, to get the stuff. I mean, that's about it. The stuff does exist. The exclusive gamer stuff. And of course, cute outfits. But it's not enough. Dang it! Oh my gosh. Just going the same way. Over. Over again. Perfect. Heck yes. No! No, the dreaded last one. Yes. Okay. Go get those. It's too close. Go. Oh. The danger. That's how I play. Hit them both. Hope for the best. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, dang it. It worked. It worked. Nope. Go. Yes. Nice. Nice. Breaking. Not enough. Oh, dang. The one. Oh, just barely though, dude. This is gonna be rough. Go. Oh, so close yet so far. To loop round. The real goal, so I can just bounce. Eesh, no. Not good enough. Okay. Nice. Okay. Go there. Yes. Now over there. Oh no. Not again. But yay. Now we're back with a heart. Still the same struggle. I don't even know how I got it. The fact that it missed all that. It's so nice. Of the game. Really? Oh, dude, the delay! Thank goodness it didn't make me lose. Dang. Tragic. The tragic loop. Oh dear. Okay. Roll. Nope. Go down, yes. No. You're supposed to do it more. Okay. Go. Oh. I mean, yes, but no. Oof. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, nuts. It's two. Come on. Come on, ice. Ooh. Close. Roll. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I hit that one? Okay, great. Oh, jeez. Alright. This is the best that I've done, though. I'm gonna hold off saying that. But at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. After a point, it's kind of like, doesn't matter. Which is a little lame, I think. But I guess that also just shows how simple it is. Which is fine. I don't need it to be super involved, but... For those who like these kinds of games, I can understand the disappointment. I'll put it that way. And there's no indicator to tell you like how far you can go, and then to basically tell you that you're done. If you go any further, there's kind of no point. So that's a little sucky. You just have to hear from word of mouth. But I do wonder what, I mean, minus the fact again it being easy, I wonder what made him choose the limit that they chose. But then of course, you know, keep playing back, come back for more. But it's tough. That's what I was saying about the online thing. Basically would have to be online for it to be like a daily thing. Or they could just have it preset somehow. I guess. But whew. Good enough. So then you ask, why am I? I'll get a high score and just say I did it. Right? Did it once. Plus I gotta redeem myself from the first one. Oh no, that was terrible. Just needed a warm up. No. Heck yes. Oof. Yes. Ping off with the next. Oh no. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thanks, I guess. Am I proven anything? Game says nothing. But that's where it'd be helpful. Somewhere. Also, where are the other modes? Like, what do I have to prove? Okay. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But not the dopamine hit that didn't happen. Also, I don't know why I'm so much better now. I'm tired. But maybe that's all it took, was being tired. All right. I'm not looking. Heard that. Saw it there, then I need to blast it. Mashing buttons. Oh my gosh, I was about to say I don't hear anything. Thank you. New high score. Alright, we got the TV, the chair, another block, another mat, and I would assume a table of sorts to display said TV. Gaming. And then that's it. Why is it just easy? Where are the other difficulties? Right? No other buttons. Do anything. Super weird other than exit. But clear 5 boards. Making progress. Because then clear 10 boards. I wasn't even counting. It's a cube hat. That's what I was missing. Because we got the body, now we have the hat. Excellent. All right. Well, hopefully that was fun and not too boring. Again, there's no other modes, as in for difficulty. And after a certain point, you only get 5 prizes. So there's kind of no point. But whatever suits your fancy. We're gonna be over now, though. On the DLC, which I want Buddy to just help us collect. But now again, that's kind of all I do here. I'm still not technically done with it. I still have yet to find the last wheat hearts, and I'm still holding off. I'm just not looking forward to the hunt, I guess is the way to put it. But what I am interested in, besides the fact that I should probably turn on a light because now the game is brighter than my surroundings, is this. As I said, we would get Buddy again. Let's do it. And then there we go. I guess we can still have them. And we can do this fast, and I won't need to turn on a light. We'll just live with the lighting. It's fine. Right? Not too bothered. After all, I mean, you don't really need to see my face. Wow. Game really putting in the work for the regular gems. And again, we only have a bit more because I didn't play. Not interested in those. But otherwise, it would have been less than this. But it just feels like a lot right now. Which again, maybe is something that you want to do too when you play, if you really like collecting them, but get disappointed. I know there's another part. So we'll loop it. Right there. And then we'll go over here. And then just see. Wow. twice. For the sofa. I don't remember. Oh dear. I have not been after the discs. Yeah, okay. Had kind of a feeling, but I want to make extra sure, so that's kind of all I do. Personally. Alrighty. And, well, I guess... just have a darker-ish kind of screen. We'll be in the spooky swamp. I usually like to be, of course, at the resort, but... we'll be here, and I don't need you. And I don't need Buddy right now, so... I would say it was a successful day. We got through the quest that we could, and alas... one weighs in the balance, sorry, at another visit, but luckily we got there. I was worried. As for this, there we stand for the boards, and well, if I just kept going, that should be simple enough just to get the 10. Basically almost done with that. So that's nice. And then as far as the other collections go, way to go, we got the cube hat for comics. Made progress, but still have plenty more to go for that. Then events. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. But finally, the Arctifier. I never knew how to pronounce that, still don't. Finally got the snowboard bench. I've been wanting that to appear again for a while. So I'm glad we had enough, because if we didn't, I would have cried on the inside. And maybe have tried to look around where there could have possibly been some snow, but to be honest, with it being winter, it doesn't feel like it snowed that much. Now, I know, of course, I haven't played too much either, but feels like something's amiss, am I right? As though for what we have in store, of course, is the Luck and Lanterns to finally begin officially, which will hopefully mean that our buddy here will actually have the hat that I donned the knoll in. Again, that's my hope. Oh my goodness. If it doesn't come back again, I will be sad. And then I probably will never put another hat on that knoll again. I forgot. But yes, I totally forgot. What did I... Yes, I remember now. That's right. I did out of order. Never do things out of order. Also, I thought I just hit the button. That would have been it. Whoopsies. That's how we get the challenge done. But really, I also want to come back here. Even though it was darker places, because this is also still very bright. But I want to come here because, of course, we do have a new palette to don. And why not don this color palette given our new bestie on the island? I mean, we're not besties quite yet, but you know, we'll get there in due time. I think that could work. Still really like this one. You know, it's like impossible to tell. I think that'll be fine. As for the wings, though, just don't work as well. I just like the glitchiness of it, but that could work. Yeah, we'll rock this for a bit, and then of course we have another palette from the bestie in the future. Some wild future. I'm gonna go back here. We'll go Actually, though, over here. So, in turn, when the next time that we jump in with luck and lanterns, will we be lucky enough to have what was once ours be gained again, or will we have to start from scratch, which is totally fine, you know? Let's full send it, let's restart, let's collect again. And more importantly, what goodies will we see, given that we got a preview of some goodies, which were, of course, were from past years, but I think it was just a year, huh? Fair enough. But what we're getting to get this year, because of course, new lunar year, right? That's of course what Lucky Lanterns is all about. And of course, when it comes down to those visiting this week, will they be the lucky ones that we get to say hello to? Or will I miss out again and miss a 5-star again for a little bit there? But we'll come back around. I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.